family. Yo, friends, we gonna hop into it. My energy, please like and subscribe. Keep them collective, okay? Times be hard, people be shallow, but keep going, okay? And you know what the pastor said today? He said, put your age and the fact that you woke up every day, you wasn't destroyed. You know how many people to destroy you or break you down, make you feel less than, take power away from you, and you get up every fucking day and do what you're supposed to do. You wake up every day and have faith, you know what I'm saying, that things are going to work out. So put your age, because as long as you still awoke, as long as you still breathing and alive, you winning. You know what I'm saying? Always remember that. I tell people all the time, people that be trying to fight suicide and stuff like that, is people that actually want you to pass away. The hope to beat them, to laugh at them. That's the game in it. You know what I'm saying? It's people that will hate your guts. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta outbeat them. Okay? So know that this is not the end. This is just... I love y'all. So let's get a cards. Oh, I feel acting stick. Oh, my baby. He said I'm not coming up there, but they just live so far. Like, I have no gas. So I'm trying to save my little bit of gas. I get paid tomorrow. So once I get paid tomorrow, I can fill my tank up. But I have a gas, honey. You know what I'm saying? And he live all the way in Sharon Hill. But I told him, I'm going to whip your ass tomorrow. Be ready. One of their homies for these ones. My nephew a Cancer. He let a fight. He let a fight and just start trouble. He, his birthday, July 10th. I think he's July 10th. A little boo-boo. But he let a fight. I be like, be ready. I'm gonna whip your ass. But how y'all doing, family? I got Shay. So let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Keep going. That's the message. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You know what I'm saying? What's the message for my babies? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. The Six of Swords in reverse. So some of y'all may have some baggage or something, unresolved issues, something that you need to heal. What's the Six of Swords? The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower in reverse. So for some of y'all could need to things. If you have done things in your past, like, I mean, we all done things. You know what I'm saying? I have done things that I'm not proud of. That, you know, probably going to go with me to the grave. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just like, they don't mean that I'm going to be a person, if that makes sense, because of certain choices that I had made in my past. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's about, like, literally, that's why I said in the beginning, if you have breath in you, that's you beating every day. You, whatever age you are, for instance, I'm 29. So 29 to 0, I'm unfucking defeated. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of things that try to break me down. A lot of people that hurt me and shit. But I'm still here. I'm still breathing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So know that you have been through what you have done. It doesn't negate that you can change. That you can be a different person. That you can want your life to change around and be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, like Adolf Hitler could have changed if he really wanted to. No, the fool, it's fucked up. He's a fucked up individual because he killed so many people. But it's like, he could have woke up any day and just was like, this is not okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? He chose to wake up every day and to keep doing what he was doing. And I don't know, however he died. I believe he finally got fucking caught. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You can wake up every day and decide, like, I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. And you don't have to explain to people. You know what I'm saying? Because, baby, I used to be angry. You know what I'm saying? So, I chose to put in the energy and the work to try to calm down. And people, and I still get tested and stuff, but people was like on some shit where it's like, you know, they didn't believe in it because people know that I'm so 344. People know that I'm so angry. People know that, like, if it's a situation, baby, you can call me because I'm riding. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once people, it's like they didn't believe that I was trying to calm down. Like, you can't call me no more because I have something to lose. I'm not trying to out here just shooting my gun or end up in jail for fighting or whatever the fuck the situation is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you don't have to explain to people though. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, you can sit in your power. And even if you made decisions or mistakes in the past or you wasn't the perfect person, like, you know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, I wasn't the perfect girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I loved the people. I loved my exes the best way that I could. But I wasn't perfect. I had a lot that I needed to do within myself in order to know how I should treat my future person and how much I'm going to love and respect my future person because of the things that I have went through. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it just all takes wanting more and wanting better for yourself. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you've been through. No shade. It's like, I done men dirty and men have done me dirty, but it's like, it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm never gonna love again or whatever. No, like, it's some men I come in contact with that they were good men, but I was not ready and I treated them like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then it's men where I love them and I gave them my all and they treated me like shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to go towards what I want to go towards, no matter what I need to heal. If that makes sense. Or what I have done to people. Like, it's not like, oh, because I did the men that were good men, bad, like bad people, don't mean I don't deserve a good man. No, shit, my fault. I fucked up. I made a mistake back then. But at the end of the day, I deserve a real motherfucker by my... Listen, I done learned a lot. Me and God got an arrangement. As long as I be on my best behavior and I don't get her acting like a crazy fucking banshee and I can tighten myself up, he's going to bring me in my person. And that is going to love me and cater to me and shit. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Like, just because you could have hurt people or been hurt doesn't mean that you don't deserve love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you was the person, like I have hurt people. Like, my mouth is very disrespectful. And I thought and talked to men that were actually good men to me and really devour them. Like, you know, like really devour them. And they really did not deserve it. And I got my karma for, you know what I'm saying? But it just would be on some shit where it's just like, you know, I learned from it though. Like, you know, I learned because I got my karma. So I know how it feels to pour into someone that you want, but you don't get that same energy back disrespectful towards you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now I know not even do that. I don't even treat people that way. If I'm not interested in you, or, you know what I'm saying, I'll just be honest. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you learn a lot, but you should negate if you should get it or not. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been hurt by love before, I've been hurt a lot of times too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that I'm like, oh yeah, everybody that comes in my life is going to hurt me. No. Baby, it is what it is. What she say? I've hurt, I've loved, and I've lost. At the end of the day, you just got to keep on loving. Whether it's loving someone else or loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying? How I see it, people that have hurt me, that maybe the love that I give, it was love that they needed. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't negate the simple fact of just because they hurt me, I'm less than. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because they didn't birth or who I am, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't feel like because you got hurt, you have gotten hurt by a male or a female, that and that person didn't see your worth or didn't see you for who you are, that you're just not worthy of it. Because baby, you are. You know what I'm saying? Always understand that a person does not define who y'all are. That's why, for instance, I won't go get a BBL, because as much as I want, no shade, flat, I got nice little cute titties, I just want a fat old ass. But you know, my little booty works for my little body. But it's just like, I will only be going to go get a fat old ass to appease everyone else, to appease the attention of other people. And it's like, why would I do that? Who I am, me having a fat old ass or just a little cupcake does not equate to my value. You know what I'm saying? unfortunately society builds it off of you being super thin and fit, or you being thick and a BDW, or no ass and or skinny and big bone. Like, it's unfortunately we live in a society where they deem these type of things as important. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And no matter if you like, no matter if you got the fattest ass in the world, no matter if you got titties, no matter if you got the biggest titties, no matter if you got a big old dangalang that swing to your knees, like, no, stop. If you got a little pecker, like, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't equate to who you are as a woman or as a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't ever let how a person treated you or may treat you, you know what I'm saying, what you feel like you are or what you deserve, okay? If that makes sense. Because I used to feel like that a certain part of rejection, it would hurt a little bit. But then I realized that, no shade, it's bitch out here like me. Like, sorry, that's my egotistical side, but that's just really how I feel. Like, even spiritual hoes, I haven't really met no bitch that's like me. Like, so niggas, they up on me, baby. You done passed up. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I used to feel like how these men were treating me was my worth and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Was what I felt deserved, if that makes sense. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what I realized is that I was sent to these people in life to show them what love is, what it is, real authentic bitch, a bitch that you never gonna catch again. You know what I'm saying? She was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. She was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. What a fatty. Oh my daddy. You know what I'm saying? But real big naked though. Real shit. I be seeing my Tinkerbell. Like, that's how I be seeing myself. Everybody got their own little image of me. Catwoman, Tinkerbell, whatever the fuck. I don't care. But, you know what I'm saying? But once upon a time, I didn't see myself as this. Like, I wasn't able to see that my authenticity was important. You know what I'm saying? Because no shade, it's like, okay, I have a beautiful face from what people tell me, but what make me insecure was that I just want to be like more bustier. And it's so crazy because a lot of people will look at my body and they, oh, like, your body is T, da da da, all this shit. Like, okay, whatever, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I would want is, like, you know what I'm saying, a bit more bigger titty. But I always wanted a big old ass, but I wanted my body to stay how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know how like them Africans be? They be real slim with the fit old ass, no shade, inspiration. I'm about to go right to the gym, baby. I'm about to build this ass up. I'm about to be right in the gym. Shout out to CCIS. Hey, baby, about to get this shit right. Anyway, but yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like I kind of felt less than two dealing with men because my butt was on your fat. You know, it's a bunch of big booty bitches everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like feeling like a part of black because I didn't have a fat old ass. But at the end of the day, it's just like, it doesn't negate this person that I am. It makes sense. Like, the beauty that I have in me. Like, and I realized that, you know what I'm saying? The society trends change all the times. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately for me, but unfortunately for the world, it's like I have the 90s trend. Like, I should be now in the 90s. Like, right now I should probably be in my 40s or 50s or something, because I have the energy of, like, me personally, and from what a couple men have told me, like, I have the energy of the 90s. Y'all look at the 90s woman, like, that was the trend back then for society. Like, you know, the Nia Long and the Sade and the who else? The Aaliyah and stuff like that. Like, that was the trend, like, in the 90s and stuff. So I have that energy. And it's just like, unfortunately, like, having an energy that's older. Some of y'all may have older energies. You may have, or the 70s or the 90s too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having that energy and so much the world will change. It'll make you feel like insecure because it'll make you feel like you stand out or you're different. But no, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because the 90s is coming. The old times, what they say, everything that always happened always repeat itself. You know, and dead ass. So it's like, always just feel beautiful. Like, that's something that I'm just starting to realize. Like, I'm happy that I'm not like today's society, because today's society is so ugly. And I was born in 95. I was not able to really live in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? But I am a 90s baby. But I just know that the 90s would have just been like my, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, it's okay to be different and love that you're different. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I don't care if you go outside looking however you look, bitch. If you was a fairy, you want to go outside with wings on, ho, go outside with wings on. And ain't no bitch out here. Like, bitches that is. And it's so crazy because people walk shit like, but they won't have the balls to do it. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine that. Like, you brave enough to be your most authentic self. Ho, you a fairy today, bitch. I be a fairy. I want to dress up like Tinkerbell, bitch. You go outside dressed up like Tinkerbell. And bitches gonna be talking shit, but the whole time, you a bad bitch. You know you look tough as shit. Like, who the fuck got the balls to just be, it's a Wednesday, ho, and you dressed up like Tinkerbell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody looking, you catching all the attention because it's different. You know what I'm saying? And then you had the weird ass bitches that's talking shit like, why the fuck this bitch got wings on? The whole time it's because they're not bold enough to be their most authentic self. So you be that person that's fucking wearing angel wings on a fucking Wednesday. We need more people like y'all, us out there. And never be scared because of what society, because society and trends is just like so outdated and just like, I don't know. It's just pointless. You know what I'm saying? Because shit always be trendy and not trendy. Like, for instance, Asics, they is Walmart sneakers. Like, can't be nothing. It's no fucking way. Like, Neil, how the fuck is Asics or Asics, what the motherfuckers called them sneakers, like $200, $300? Bitch, they in Walmart. They are Walmart sneakers. You know what I'm saying? But because they're so motherfuckers is really paying like $200, $300 for Walmart sneakers. Literally, y'all, this is, it's crazy. So don't ever feel like that your value or your worth is based on society or trends. Baby, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever the fuck you are, your husband or wife is going to see that in you and just know, like, yeah. Let's get a little something else. Page of Swords, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. 7 is 7, so God may be with y'all. Y'all may be praying a lot. For some of y'all, I don't know why I'm getting, y'all may be scared about love. The Lovers had showed itself. What's that here? What y'all scared? What y'all scary ass is fucking scared for? The Magician sideways and then the Lovers. I'm up there. I heard put it up because he manifesting someone. What's this right here? More. The Chariot, the Four of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and the Page of Wands. And then the Lovers. So, I don't know. It's giving a mess. Give me more on this Emperor in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands and the Fool. What's this? Emperor and the Six of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like giving an energy where somebody could be like refusing to heal or something. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like giving a weird energy. It's like, so like, I don't know if someone's running away from love because they have baggage or what the fuck this is. It's like someone could be refusing to like try to heal, but they what's someone may not have the right words because I'm hearing sentences, but it keeps like cutting off mid sentence. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse and then the Sun. The Nine of Cups. Like, I don't know. This is a weird energy. I don't know if someone's settling because they feel like that they don't deserve real love. I don't know. That's a weird message. It's not weird, but it don't make sense. I think somebody that watch me be mad that I laugh a lot. Like, cause I don't want y'all probably be watching me or who else, cause I don't hear his voice. It's a different voice when I hear it. But I remember my child probably say it all the time because I giggle a lot. He be like, why are you laughing? I don't know. I don't know if somebody that watch me, y'all don't like when I laugh, but I can't help it. Like, what they say, I can't help it. I don't know. This don't make sense to me, though. What's this right here? The King of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like this person, the Queen of Cups. It's like, okay, so I'm getting, I don't know what the fuck is going on with you guys, okay? Because this is annoying. This is annoying. It's giving like, I don't know. This Queen of Pentacles, I think, is different from whoever the Queen of Cups has shown herself. Then you had the King of Cups that's showing itself. So the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups is the divine counterpart. It could be love. I feel like someone could want to come towards someone to bring you passion in the beginning. But I feel like somebody could have possibly settled with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse or sideways. You know, she's not really in reverse. She's kind of sideways. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they could have settled with this person because maybe they feel like they didn't deserve real love. And I don't know. It could be... Ew. That's spit. Sorry, y'all. That was so disgusting. Like, they kind of just went out there. But, damn, I lost my train of thought. It could have been on the energy where this person either felt like that they didn't deserve love because of, I guess, whatever they put somebody through or what they could have been through. Or it's giving an energy where, you know how some be like, they don't want to fall in love because they didn't put bitches through so much shit. And they like, what if I fall in love with this bitch and this bitch hurt my heart? Because, and that's my karma. So take it how it resonates for somebody here. It could be given that. Yeah, the Star in reverse. Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person's unhappy though. Like, it's not funny. It's not funny. I just don't understand why people do this. Like, if you're not happy, why you there? Why are you standing? What the fuck? I don't know. People can't pay me. Shit, I be at an event for 2 hours next. I'm out. I'm out. You can't pay me to do something I don't want to do. Like I told you, I don't work jobs I don't want to work. Like I'm not working in no factory. I don't care. I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think this should be funny. I'm not laughing at y'all. Whoever watching me, and I don't know if you getting mad, I keep getting that. Somebody be mad, I be laughing. Yo, sorry, I'm gonna get my... But yeah. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. So y'all could be in the Queen of Cups energy collective. Maybe y'all real giggity and laughy too. Cause why somebody mad I'm laughing while I'm picking it up? The Nine of Cups is because they unhappy. And the Empress in reverse, ooh, and they got a little karmic in their energy. I don't know if this karmic is enlightened about y'all or what, but you know, what's keeping this person stuck, I guess? Yeah, the Eight of Swords, mental entrapment, themselves. Like, you see, like, no shade. You see all this shit, this hoe is bandaged up. Like, first of all, if she really wanted to get out of it, you see how the strings, it's so many ways that you could lift your body up and get out of that shit. Even if you was to take off your clothes. Maybe somebody don't want to get naked. Not literally, but metaphorically. Like, I'm saying, be vulnerable. Because I don't know why I even got that thought. No shade. Like, me just thinking about, like, I don't know if it's just me or our children do this. But, like, my friends and nephews and nieces, we would tape each other up and you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? We would do that a lot. So, I have learned a lot of ways to get the fuck out of shit. And I'm just thinking, like, because I'm like, it's pieces where, you know, she could lift her arms, like, you know, get herself out. But then I'm like, even if the tape, because her clothes look like it could be wool. So even if the tape was attached to the clothes and it was making it even harder for her or him to get out, you can get out your clothes. It's to, like, you know what I'm saying? Take your clothes off. So then the tape is attached to your clothes, but you'll just be naked. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for somebody here, like, they didn't want to be vulnerable. They didn't want to be, like, naked. So they could have settled for, yeah, the Four of Wands. They could have settled for another situation. Like, you know? Okay, so what's next? Because, I mean, what the fuck do... Like, you know, what would Divine want y'all to do? You know, go pray for them. Sorry. Hello, how are you? Am I an astrologer? I am not an astrologer. I wouldn't call myself that. Hello, how are you? Am I ever going to have a girlfriend? I don't know, Kenneth Parker. That's up to you, buddy. I don't know. You better go put your wrist on the ladies. Just walk up to him. It's like, no, don't walk up to him and do that. My son be doing that. But, you know, whatever is destined for you, beloved. If you're destined for a beautiful young lady to come into your life, I said wife. So maybe you're going to get married. You never know. So anyway, because I mean, what could you do? You can't do anything for this person. They would have to live in their truth, and that's their choice. So let's see what advice I can give. Let's see what advice. Yeah, they just have to, Eight of Swords, become unmentally entrapped. It's like all on them. Like, to take the leap or whatever. Be vulnerable. Like, for somebody here, I don't know why this person may feel like that you may hurt them or something. Maybe they got hurt before. But, you know, it's just up to them to have the strength to be vulnerable enough. Like, you can't force anyone to express their emotions. You can't force anyone to be open with you. So, it's like literally, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that you can do is literally leave this person alone. You know what I'm saying? That's the best advice that I could give off the dome. I'm going to get cards for y'all. But to leave this person alone, because at the end of the day, even if you love this person too, because the Queen of Cups, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who the hell wants to sit and just keep wandering? Like, this person is scared to open up to you. So, you know that you feel something. You know that you have strong love emotions towards someone. This person knows that they have strong love emotions towards you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all both can feel it, but it's just like the elephant in the room. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, at what age? You know, because hopefully I'm talking to adults and not children. Oh, I know this water is not fresh. Been here for days. Hold on. Actually not bad. Why is it good? But at like what age are we gonna get to the point where it's like, you know? So the best thing that you can do is, because you can love people and not be around them. It is unfortunate because it's like, even though you love someone, it's like you have to watch them live and be with other people and etc. But you also can't force people either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, the best thing is leave a person alone. Because just like how you'll have to sit with them emotions, you know what I'm saying? They'll have to sit with them emotions as well. And the one thing that I tell y'all, don't get under someone to get over someone, because you'll still love this person, but as time goes by, you'll be healing. You know what I'm saying? So it won't hurt as much. You know what I'm saying? If you see this person out with other people, or you see them living and it's like you don't matter or whatever, eventually it'll stop much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta kind of let them know, if that makes sense, and give it to God. Like, just pray for them, I guess. And yeah. So what's some advice though? What's some advice? Yeah, the Temperance and the Death card. Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. What's this Temperance, Death card? Death card in reverse. Yeah, because unfortunately, you sitting and waiting, the Four of Pentacles, you sitting and waiting, the Five of Cups, yeah, like, you're healed. I promise y'all. Like, it took me fast. I'd be annoyed because even with my karmic twin, I still love him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I just know that he's just not the person that I'm supposed to be with. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just don't grow up. And we just not on the same level vibration wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it do be hard, and it be even more annoying because it seemed like when I really be on some shit, like, damn, okay, I'm done, he just tends to pop up even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it just be like annoying, but you know what I'm saying? It is easier for me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easier for me than I can say it was years back. Like, years back when I would see him with another chick, child, I used to think about shooting them up. Like, real rap. Like, when I would see, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, 2 years back, he had this bitch on his motorcycle. Child, I would... The only reason why I didn't act fucking like a dickhead, because he walked around the bike. So I'm like, damn, he about to tell me. So I'm gonna go in the house and get my guns. Went in the house, and I just was sitting there. I remember I was just sitting there staring, because they just was sitting outside the Chinese store. It's a Chinese store right in front of my apartment that everybody in the hood go to or whatever. They sitting outside. I'm like, I should just shoot over there. Like, I should just shoot over there out the window. They wouldn't even know where it was coming from. Like, just because I was mad. Just because I was mad. All because I seen him with another female. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's at a point where, like, you know, he's not mine. I'm not his. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know that we have, like, a different type of weird connection or whatever it is. But, you know what I'm saying? I know that on the vibration-wise, we're just not leveled out. And, you know, I realize that we just need to go live our separate lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? He can make the choices he wants to make, and I need to fucking move on. Like, you know, want better for myself a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with her. It really is hard, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, it gets easier. Now, if I was to see him out, if I do see him out, or when I have or whatever, I don't do nothing. Like, you being out with another female is not my business. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, I just move on along with it. And it would be the same any other man. If I see them out with another female, like, I probably look and turn around and keep fucking going. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, you can't force people to see things. You can't force people to do things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'll give another example. My child's father, like, he was trying to get coochie in the apartment or whatever, and I turned that right down. Why? Because he wasn't showing up to court. I'm sure he probably be over there still having bitches over, and it's just like, I can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people be mentally entrapped in their own shit, you can't stay stuck. Because then all the thing is y'all staying stuck. Y'all staying stagnant. No, you move forward, and whatever the fuck happens to them people or whatever the situations is, then they'll deal with it however way they'll deal with it. So yeah, the first. And what's this? And for some of these people, you know, you'll just move on. I feel like they're not good enough to have love, and you know, that's okay. The Ace of Swords, the Shard, the Lovers in reverse, the Emperor, in the Moon. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I'm not in the chronicles, because I'm not one to sit and tell y'all to, like, pour a bunch of love and hope and faith into a man and he's giving to a bunch of karmics. I wouldn't say that. If you a man that you know what I'm saying, he wants you to teach him love, but he's pouring a lot of energy into you, but you know what I'm saying, it's just not perfect, then yeah, teach a man, invest into your man, of course. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a man that's like, he acts like a child, he's with a bunch of karmics, he's playing games and ghosting a bunch of... No, that man needs to find his way on his own. Do not invest into that situation, because you'll be chasing after that man. You know what I'm saying? You'll be trying to help. It's like trying to baby a child that doesn't want to be babied. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, no. But if you do have a man that's like, that's not perfect, they've been hurt, they want to learn how to love and to heal, and they willing to put in the work in order to do it. What you say? Teach me how to love. I never trusted nobody to teach me until you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, okay, he may not be a perfect man, but he is willing to be a different man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's willing to learn from you. Like, he trusts you to teach him how to, not want to say teach him how to be a man, but teach this person how to love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Correctly. How to be a loving man. Because loving is not the only thing on how teaching a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But teach a man love. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then that's different. I would say invest in that man. You know what I'm saying? Invest your time and energy, because once that man an idea and y'all become solids, not only will that man know how to love you, but he will be a more loving man. Like, if that makes sense. especially if he's willing to put in the work. And with this Emperor right here in the upright, I feel like whoever I could be someone, you could have a masculine that where this man could have some issues or things with them, but he is willing to put in the work to learn how to love correctly. You know what I'm saying? And also trust, I just heard, because like I said, could have been hurt by someone. So it's like, yeah, the King of Cups, like, understand their emotions, feel their emotions, like, you know what I'm saying? Teach. I just keep hearing that. Teach me how to love. Teach me how to love. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's all up to y'all. Now, for my women where the men the fuck out and they fucking on a bunch of karmics and doing a bunch of weird shit, no. You do not need to teach that motherfucker anything. That motherfucker need to learn some solace and shit first before you can teach that motherfucker anything. It's like, teach how to love. Like, a man has to be on his own for a little bit. It have to be in solace before you can chim. It's like, you can't be from kindergarten going to fucking 10th grade. Like, you can't be a kindergartner and then go to 10th grade. Like, no. That take time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to heal some things, and I'm still healing, but I'm way better than I used to be. And that's why I say, like, for instance, with Cody's dad, I wasn't the worst girlfriend, no, but I wasn't, like, emotionally, I didn't give a fuck. And he was very much emotional, and I was just not. You know what I mean? And a lot of shit, and I can understand why his feelings would be hurt sometimes, because he just cared a lot about shit that I did not give a fuck about. I'm very much detached. And very much, I have learned that, honestly, I had to heal an abandoned thing with me, because it hurt when people would leave, but I would expect for people to leave, and I wouldn't give a fuck. Because it's just like, it was expected. You know what I'm saying? So it just was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you leave. And with him, it just would be like, oh, you just don't care about me. And it's like, it's not that I don't care, but I don't care. Like, I don't know how else to express it. But that was because of my own unhealed and trauma. Wrong, now I'm different. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how to express myself in a more emotional way, and express my emotions to the point where I also don't just shut down, because that's another thing with me. I just shut down. I don't care. I don't want to talk, none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm also learning to where people are worth it, I express my emotions and my feelings and this, that, and the third. So yeah, it's just like, sorry y'all, my mouth is dry, because I'm not gonna lie, it's mother. I've just been drinking a little bit of wine. It's only 4:18, but it's 5 o'clock, so I'm fucking where. So this Sunday and Tuesday, I start my new life by going to the gym. I'm so excited. I just think that's going to bring me so much solace. I hope I don't go out and I like it. Then that's going to be just salty. I'm going to have to go find other things to do. But then there's other things. I'm going to go do some archery. It's a bunch of stuff that I want to do. I'm just so happy that I'll have the time to, because my children will be in school all day. No shade, I love my Cairo, but baby, a bitch be needing a break. Like, a bitch be needing a break. He be with me 25/8. I want to go do stuff. I want to go shoot my gun. I want to go do some archery. I want to go just do some pottery. I want to go make some fucking sneakers or some cupcakes. I seen a store where you can make your own hats and sneakers and shit. Like, I want to go do that. It's a lot of shit you can't really do with kids. Like, and little kids, like, not saying that, but babies, yeah. So I want to go do some stuff. So make y'all doing that, because I'm going to go get me a massage as well, because no shade, I have my child. My other child is with his pappy. He comes home tomorrow, but they'll be in school, and I'm going to go get me a massage. And yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. And yeah, I'm just going to start living my life, because you know what, y'all, in my head, for so long, I just was in my head like, dang, I'm just this, you know, little black girl from West Philly that just came from nothing, like the projects. No, my name's Helena, and I'm gonna go buy my Starbucks, and I'm gonna be wearing my headphones with my jogger, and I'm gonna drop my children off at school, and I'm gonna go exercise, and then I'm going to wait for my money to come in, because I make money when I sleep. This is just how I'm thinking and talking to myself, because this is how I really see myself now, like making my way downtown, that ass. I used to think of that song every time I would walk. I would think of the song, but I would never see myself in the song, if that makes sense. And now I see myself in the song. And it's just like me walking around with my pony or my bun and I'm just with my bag and my coffee and my headphones in and I'm just walking down the street enjoying fucking life, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you, God. You got it. So go do stuff. Go enjoy fucking life. Like, for real. What's some angel messages? The will, yes. Oop, another card and the Nine of Wands. The Wands. The Knight of Cups. Like, yeah, no shade. If this person if this person, what was I saying? If this person stop being like pussy, when this person stop being pussy, they gonna come give y'all an offer. The Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Because I feel like for some of y'all, this person love you too, or they care for you, but they just scary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing something I would say to my karmic twin, like, he is scary ass, because he really a punk ass. He so tough, but he really a punk. Like, it just be so crazy. Like, not like saying it like that, but just like, I don't know how to, he's not a punk, if that makes sense, because how his energy is, it's like really actually like mean. You know what I'm saying? But it's like me and him, no, you really a pussy. So, like, but that's what I'm hearing when I be saying it to him. So for some of y'all, no shade, your person may be a little pussy hoe. It's okay. Hold on. Yeah, and the Four of Pentacles. But yeah, manage your resources wisely and do what y'all love. Like, real rap, do what y'all love and manage the High Priestess. Some of y'all could be High Priestess, you don't have to be, but listen to your intuition. Make sure you meditating. Make sure you listening to your inner self. Like, which is your inner self telling you to do when it comes to a situation, whether you're feminine or masculine. The Balance and the Five of Wands. Yeah, and don't care about competition or other people. Like I said in the beginning when I was spilling about being your authentic self and loving you for who you are. Don't worry about competition, y'all, because that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's always out there, yes, but always remember that it's nobody like you. Literally, like, always remember that it's literally nobody like you. And unless you got a twin sister, you know what I'm saying, even then, because I wouldn't even say, I mean, I guess twin brother too, like, you're identical, like, not fraternal, because even if y'all motherfuckers ain't the same. So even with identical, like, some identicals, they don't be exactly alike. Like, 9 times out of 10, you always meet twins. It's always a nice one and a mean one, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, you being your own person, just know that. And any bitch that feel like they're in competition with you, they really in competition with themselves, because they don't like who they are. They may not like what's in it, because no shade, y'all. How I see it, it be so crazy. Cause it be like, no shade. I'm gonna be vulnerable right now. How I see it, like what I used to say and joke about, like, oh, like, I got a body of a 13-year-old, right? But that is, it's bitches out here that's shaped like real busty, got fat old butts, big old titties, and be having a about little old me. And it's not because, and it because of, it's my energy. It's how I carry it and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, they just know that it's not about what you have, what you wearing. Baby, I don't give a fuck if y'all wearing fucking flip-flops from the dollar store, honey. You was rocking them flip-flops. Okay, them toes is nice. Even if you can't go to the nullery, go to the dollar store and get some fingernail polish and paint them fucking toes. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, that's something else I may treat myself to. Get nails yet. Cairo is one. I think it is almost time, but I'm gonna go my toes done. There's so much I want to just do for myself. I'm going to have the time. It's such a blessing. I love God. Yes. No more children for me. Children sucks up so much of your energy. Let me not say no more children, because let me not say that, but I'm just so happy I can be selfish for a little bit right now. It feels great, you know? Some of y'all may need to be a little selfish. Pour more love into yourself. Take yourself on a date. Like, I may actually do that. I'm trying to think. I may plan my days out. Let me see. Let me get off here and do that. But I may just see something real quick while it's on my brain. Well, damn, I gotta do that. So I only got one meeting on Tuesday. Boom. All right, I gotta go there. I gotta do that. I got it easy. Okay. I'm gonna be out doing things for me. Okay. Make sure I get my work done. That's the best thing about my job. Oh, and it's Sunday. I love my church TV. You know this TV? Zeus. It just feels good. Oh, I thought that was my baby crying. It just feels good. So just enjoy life. Like, are y'all enjoying life for real? This baby's crying. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, don't be in like the Five of Pentacles. Like, even if you a feminine, like, no shade. In the Moon, even if you a feminine, like, real red. These last couple months are hard for me, so hard. But baby, I got through them, and I'm still getting through it. And I know, you know how like you go through a rough patch, and then you gotta like clean up the rough patch and shit. That's the stage that I'm in right now. Right now, I'm like cleaning up the rough patches and shit. But it's like at the end, like, God works things out. You know what I'm saying? Like, real rap, y'all. Like, I don't know. That's why I tell my testimony, so y'all can know how God be moving shit in my favor. Because I promise y'all, I don't have no man here. I have no family. I have my sister and my brother, okay? I don't have a man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have even my children's fathers. They don't go out their way to do for their kids or to make sure like their baby mom is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no fucking friends and shit for real. Like, I have friends, but not people that go out their way for me and shit. Like, I don't have none of that. So everything that be getting blessed, I be getting and shit is literally from God. You know what I'm saying? Literally from God. That's why I be telling my testimony so y'all can understand. Like I'm saying, like, I was fucking, you know, just going through the stages, making too much money to where I'm not able to get help from the government or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But paying $1,000 in fucking daycare, like, being fucking broke and shit, because everything that gotta get done and being paid for is coming from me. What I hustle, what I make and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then getting the opportunity of free time, being bottled down, like, you know what I'm saying, to where shit changing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell y'all, look at the end of the road, or look at the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, because for me, something that I took time out this time is like, I enjoyed it, because I'm like, even though I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying at times when it's like, damn, I wish that Cairo dad was an active dad, or I had more support. Like, I knew that he's not going to be this age and this little for forever, so let me actually enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually take the time out, because it's like, before I was on some shit where I'm like, damn, I'm going through it. I need a fucking break. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need no help. He don't be in school for real, like 2 days off the week. Like, and sometimes to save money, I wouldn't even put him in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just would keep him home with me. Like, and it's just like me needing a break, me wanting to be outside, but I can't really be outside because I got a baby. Like, and I'm not one of them that just be having my baby on the hip out here like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like going through that to now I got freedom. You know what I'm saying? He only won. So it really only took a year for me to get the freedom that I need. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, that year may have been bad, but it wasn't forever, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, and now he won. Hopefully Trump don't fuck shit up for me. You know, I'm gonna pray. That's the devil's work. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, you know, this government then it work out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And my baby can stay in fucking daycare at a low rate until that motherfucker's 3, and then he can go to free fucking Head Start. And then now I don't gotta pay for fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because even my copay is cheap. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, you know, it's like giving that. Like, even though times may be hard, you may be going through it. You know what I'm saying? No shade, my money was tight as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? My money was very much tight. Because at the end of the day, it's also hard because I can't make money with a baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I can't make money with a baby, but it's just like, I door down, I go sell jewelry and shit. I don't want to have my son sitting outside for 8 hours. Me selling jewelry. Like, no shade. I'm just not that type of parent. You know, some people do it, but I'm not doing it to my baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, you know, and shit. Sometimes I would take him with me to DoorDash, but who the fuck? I gotta keep taking him out and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just would be a lot. So it's just like, I couldn't make the money that I wanted to make, just a lot. But God come through. God came through. Ain't nobody else. I was this at God, like, for real. And that's why I be on some shit where I'm selfish. I'm not giving nobody nothing, because that's the one thing I realized. A lot of people, like, when you alone and you actually need help and you don't have nobody, you start to realize how strong you are. You know what I'm saying? You start to not want to give so much, because you realize, damn, when people going through stuff, they need a shoulder to cry on. They need a couch for you to talk so they can talk to you. They need a call. They need a couple of dollars. Who they run to? You know what I'm saying? But do you run to these people? And if you was to run to these people, would they actually help you? If you needed a few dollars, would they give you the few dollars? If you called them and said, damn, I need to talk, I need a shoulder to cry on, would they actually come to you and give you a shoulder to cry on? And that's something that I realized. That's why I started getting a little, I started testing people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Start testing people. Even if I need nothing, I'm going to call just to see. I don't know. I just do that sometimes. I did a little trial run recently. And a lot of people failed. And these are all people that every time they call my phone, they hit me up, they need something, I'm there. I'm here, whatever you need. And that's when I realized, damn, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can come to me, but I can't come to none of these people. So at the end of the day, I need to fish important to myself. And honestly, I've been happier. Like, you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all may need to do a selfish phase or something. Take it how it resonate. Real rap. And for some of y'all, do a test. Like, that ass. Like, I just called and was doing things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, for an example, like, I called a couple people and was asking them about something. Now, look. So it's kind of fucked up. I play mental games with people a little bit because I just be wanting to see if people really loyal. Like, if they have any hidden motives. I don't trust people for real. So I'm always questioning people. So I do certain shit just to they people can be trusted. But so what I did was I had an accident with my car, and I went to a neighborhood board. The neighbor, he tried to charge me a lot, and I just said, dick up. Like, I'm not paying that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a solution. What I do, I went and found somebody else, and I found two other people that was charging it at a way low discounted price. Mind you, I act like I didn't, though. I called 2 to 3 other people, and I asked them, dang, can you point me to somebody that can me fix such? They said, okay, boom. I got my window fixed. That's what my window had got, like, was fucked up or whatever. I went and got my window fixed. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. Like, and I just was waiting to see who the fuck gonna call me back just to see, like, who really got me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really the fuck gonna help me. If it was me, I would have got off the phone, looked up some resources, and called them right back. Boom, sis, bro, this where you can go. They said it costs this much, da-da-da. They didn't even, all 3 of them ain't even call me back. Then when I called them on a later date, they said, I forgot, da-da-da. And that's when I realized, damn. You know what I'm saying? That was a test, though. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know that. But at the end of the day, that was a test for me. Because at the end of I know the type of person that I am. And I for where people, they call me, they need something, I'm right on it. I'm not one where it's like you call me and you ask me you need help for something, and it's just like I just push it to the side. No, I do it in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly, if you calling me and you need help, you need it in that moment. You know what I'm saying? It's pointless. It's point of me fucking helping you with something or figuring out a problem and solution, and then I'm telling you like fucking days later. Like, shit is pointless. So it's just like, that's how I am. And I realized that people ain't carrying it that way. Oh yeah, dismissed. You know what I'm saying? I step back a little. Not really dismissed, because I don't just dismiss people out of my life no more like how I used to. Because before I used to just cut them off like, I'm cool, I'm done. I don't want to talk to you no more. But now it's just like, let me take a step back. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a step back. Let me not be the first person where you feel like you can call me when you having problems, or you know I'm gonna be there, so like, nah, let me just take a step back. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, start testing these motherfuckers. Real red. And I promise y'all, since I haven't been fucking talking to people, since I haven't been helping, since I haven't been going out my way to assist, no shade, I feel better. Like, I do. Unfortunately, it's fucked up, but I don't want to hear about what nobody going through. I don't want to hear nobody's problems. I don't want to hear about nothing. I don't give a fuck. Like, and that's that may be fucked up. It may not be. But it's my season right now. Capricorn, some of y'all may feel like that too. But that's just where I'm at with it. Like, because at the end of the day, that's something y'all got to think about too. When you sit and call somebody and they venting, like, and 2 people did this to where that shit pissed me off. And it was my brother and my sister. I will never call them to vent again. Because at the end of the day, I'm talking to them on the phone. And the one thing I hate is when I'm sitting, I don't talk to people and venting on my business in the present. A lot of information that I tell y'all on here is shit that I already went through when I'm telling my testimony so y'all can learn. But shit that I go through in the present, I don't call people what I'm going through. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're getting that type of information, please fucking listen, because I really don't want to tell you anyway, but but you know that, you know, you maybe, I don't know, like, I'm just gonna talk. But both of them did that shit, and they probably know or they don't know, because people know what my energy changed towards them. But both of them did that shit. One person, you know what I'm saying? One, I'm not gonna say my, but he said some slick shit I ain't like out his mouth. Basically saying like, I don't be giving a fuck. Like, whatever people tell me, it go in one ear and go out the other. And it's just like, well, damn, do you, like, you know, I don't know. That kind of bothered me a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, damn. Because it's like, Karen, about shit that you tell me or you go through. Like, I actually listen. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, are you just listening, or are you just listening to hear me talk, listening to me talk so you can vent to me about your bullshit, if that makes sense? You know how you be on the phone and talk and vent to somebody, and it's like you talking to them and you telling them all your shit, but then when that person starts talking, it's like you're really not listening because you don't really care what they talking about. You really just only called to vent about your situation. That's how I kind of got, that's what I kind of took from it. So it's like, okay, that rubbed me the wrong way. And then with my sister, bitch, I'm on the phone and I'm venting and talking to her about something, that's a situation, and she just was not near the phone. And I'm like, hello, hello. And by like 5 minutes went by, she never came to the phone. I just hung up. And I ain't called it. I ain't called her since. Because people, I don't like to talk on the phone. I don't like to talk on the phone for real. And shit like that just bothered me. So I'm just like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? That just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, that's why I'm on some shit. But now them people, they know my energy shifted. They not calling me with their problems. They not calling me, but what's the name? No, because I didn't put up that boundary. Like, you can't be on no shit where you want to come to me about your problems and shit you got going through. But I got problems too. I'm a human being too. And what if I really want somebody that's going to really listen to me and give me solace advice, and not just bullshit or try to make it seem like you listening just because you want to vent or say whatever you want to. I don't want to deal with it. So at the end of the day, some of y'all gotta learn to put them boundaries up with people. Let me get a couple signs that may resonate with this. Sagittarius, yes, baby. Sagittarius don't play. We be quick. Speak the fuck up. Libra. Gemini. Aries. Aquarius. Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. Wanted to flip over. Can I get? Oh, that is 2. My fault. What's at the bottom? Leo's at the bottom. Let me see. Let's get one more. Leo. So Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So I'll take what resonates for you, my beautiful babies. Many blessings. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. All the mothers. Period. I love y'all. All the real mothers. Anybody can be a mother, but it takes a real mother to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I love when the gay men be saying, they be like, mother, darling. I love the gay saying. The gay saying gives me life sometimes, honey. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I'm older. I'm gonna be like her with my little, going to all dressed up, you know, bad bitch, hair all out and long and shit. I can't wait. I just get, let me not say that, but I can't wait to get older. I just feel like I'm gonna be just such more of a bad bitch. I'm gonna be even finer. Speak more love and light into yourselves, okay? Oh, thank you. I think I look beautiful. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you, Stan. So, no, let me stop. I'm about to talk about my mouth. That's so just, so fresh. Happy Mother Day. Thank you, Jerry. How are you? I said hi. I really don't like when y'all say that. I'm not going to say I don't like it, but why do y'all do that? I said hi. Like, okay, relax. Be calm. I'm going to tell you hello back. Like, that's very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just calm down a little bit. It's okay. So, yeah, is there anything else? I think I'm done. But yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And shout out to all the girlies. All the girlies. I'm a substitute, so I know I am a mother. Period. That's what that's how it is. Even that's how I told Cairo. That's how I don't even think I told her. I'm gonna tell her that when I see her tomorrow. Cause I text her. We text each other happy Mother's Day. And I'm like, yep, you an auntie to all them babies. Auntie and mother, honey. That's why I'm like, shout out though. All the teachers. There's certain teachers I loved. Like Miss Drummond. I love Miss Drummond. She was my favorite kindergarten teacher. That's why teachers be so important, because you never forget teachers. Like, I remember every teacher I had and how they made me feel. And Miss Drummond was definitely one of my favorites. That was my kindergarten teacher. She just gave me so much love. Who else? I love Miss Johnson. She was art. And Miss Tucker. Miss Tucker looked like Miss Tucker. If y'all was to ever see Miss Tucker, she looked like Beyonce, but like Beyonce. She looked like Beyonce, but like she really looked like what Beyonce mom should look like. Like, I don't know. Beyonce don't look like Tina to me. Like, Miss Tucker looked like she Beyonce real mom. She looked like Beyonce, but just like different. But like Beyonce to me. Like, it's so crazy. Like, she could be her mom. Because Tina don't look like her mom. But who else? Yeah, I love Miss Drummond, Miss Tucker, Miss Johnson. I love Miss. She was cool. She was kind of scared. She was kind of mean, but she was cool. She was just a little rough on the edges. I think that's it. I ain't really like the else. No shade. What was their names? I don't remember. I don't even think I remember their names. Grade teacher, my 8th grade teacher, they can go to hell. And my 5th grade teacher, they can all go to hell. Who else? Also, too, my baking teacher in high school, he can definitely go to hell. His fucking fat ass, I mean skinny ass. That was my baking teacher. This motherfucker used to be crazy because he would be so disrespectful. I remember he the one, you know, when people, when them rappers be like, oh, them teachers be saying you ain't gonna be shit. I really had a teacher that told me that. My baking teacher. Like, he told me, like, you're so angry, you're crazy, you're going up on the street, you're not gonna be anything, bitch. And I cursed him out. He was so mad. I remember he just looked at me and just was like, yeah, bitch, you ain't fucking with me when it comes to the mouth, ho. Like, fuck what you talking about? I remember I ate him up. And then I'll be seeing his wife and shit, bitch, and I ate his wife up in front of the class, whole class laughing and shit, bitch, like the right one, ho. But real rap, I remember that. That was my baking teacher, Mr. Wiley. I remember his ass. And he fucking, he said he used to say some shit out his mouth, because he was always say some slick stuff out his mouth and then think, oh, just because a teacher, he could say some slick stuff out his mouth and think that it's okay. No, you're gonna curse the fuck out. And I'm not no dummy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of teachers used to, like, I don't know. Teachers used to say some slick shit, especially them white teachers. I went to Swinton, Arts and Technology. Teachers in there, they used to be saying some real slick stuff out their mouth. And I don't know if they thought that just we was kids, we wouldn't pick that shit up, but it would be like myself and a couple other people, we would pick that shit up, and you getting cursed right the fuck out because you got the right one. You know what I'm saying? I remember my English teacher too. I cursed him out. His feelings was hurt too. Like, and the gag was that, you know what I'm saying? My sisters, and because my sisters went to the same high school. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but the same high school. And it just was like, baby, it's like they was looking for me to be a presentation of them. Like, no, I'm my own person. It would be like, oh, you're like a mixture of both. Like, you're like Stephanie Shannon. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they would play. Them teachers would play. But I definitely do remember that him. And I remember fucking Miss my 7th grade teacher. What was her name? I think her name was Miss Casey. I remember she like bent over to me and she said, I remember she was like, you not as sweet as, she was like, I see that you not as sweet as everybody see, or you got the wool pulled over everybody else's size, but I see you for who you are, da, da, da. And I remember I just laughed in her face, like, cause I'm in my head, I'm like, bitch, what? And I remember I'm just like, I'm like, okay, like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, this is crazy. She was an old ass lady, no shade. She was old. I remember her being old and big and black with a cane, no shade. And I remember she just hated me, like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember, and everybody did love me. Like, all the teachers loved me, even the substitute teachers, they loved me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't a bad kid, but she, like, hated me. And my 8th grade teacher, she ain't hate me. She hated all of us. She hated all of us, but she really did. She just would curse me out and put me in the hallway and shit because me and my friend would act blind. I would act like I would, they would say I would go to hell all the time because my real name is close to Helena. But y'all ever heard of Helen Keller, where she was deaf and blind? I would act like I was Helen Keller. And I would be walking into school with my umbrella, acting like it was blind stick. And my friend, and I would have my friend, she would hold my hand, she be got me. Shit in middle school, yo. I'm not gonna lie, I was a good kid, but I just did some dumb shit. Like, I just would do dumb ass shit, say dumb ass shit. And I remember that. My 8th grade teacher hated it. We would do it every morning. I would have my umbrella, even if it wasn't raining. I got the umbrella, and my friend, she my hand. We would walk in the class, and I'm just doing. Yo, middle school was lit. Damn, that's some good times. But yeah, some good ass times. Embrace your inner kid. That's just something that I've been embracing my inner kid a lot. Yeah, them teachers talk to our young boys, yes, definitely. Because them teachers used to be talking to them, like, all the time. You're gonna end up dead or in jail, da-da-da. All this extra shit. And it's like, what the fuck? How you gonna tell this boy where he gonna end up at? Because he got a little ADHD. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, whole time, teach people self-control and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Teach people how to, they didn't understand. I went to Catholic school. So that's what made it even worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my 5th grade teacher, that's why I like my 5th grade teacher, because she would try to hit us, she would hit us with a ruler and shit. And I think she hit, no, I don't think she hit me with a ruler. But I think she was going, I'm going to tell my mom, like, if you hit me with a ruler, because this not 1968 where you hitting kids with fucking rulers and shit. At the end of the day, you hit me with a ruler, we gonna have a problem. I think I told her that because she would be hitting them boys with them rulers, and she had a yard ruler. You know, like back in the day, I don't know if they still have them, but back in the day when I went to school, they would have like 12-inch fucking ruler sitting on the chalkboard. And it wouldn't be used for hitting, but she would use it for hitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? And be fucking them up and shit. And I remember I think she hit one of my friends or something. And I don't know, but I don't know if I told her, like, with that ruler, I'm going to tell my mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're tripping. I don't know. And my mom's going to come up and curse you out. I can promise you that. Because I think my mom had told me a story that she had to go through that with my sister. And my mom wrote a letter up to the school and cursed that lady. If you hit my fucking child again, I'm coming up to that motherfucking school. Don't hit my fucking child. Like, and real rap. This not fucking 1968. Like, whatever the time is, whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if Cody or Cairo ever be being bad in school, y'all call me, I will fuck them up myself, but it's not warranted. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if parents are teaching away because you come up to whip your child ass in school or whatever, then yeah, that's the fuck on them. That's why some people, that's no shade, but that's why some kids be bad. Because they be being bad as shit at school, and then parents come up, no shade. For instance, like Tommy and her, I'm not condoning it, but she said she went up to fuck her daughter up because her like a dickhead in school. But then when the daughter is fucking in the bathroom or cursing out and calling people dickheads, or the son is acting like a fucking dickhead in class, then it's just like, oh yeah, the parent need to go to jail. But then, like, you know what I'm saying? That's something that teachers make sure when them parents come up to fuck them kids up, mind your business. Let them fuck them kids up, because then maybe they won't be a fucking problem in your class. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be another thing. That's the one thing my Catholic school, they didn't mind. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple times parent had to come up and they take them right to the bathroom. They come back in like fucking teeter-tethered, fucking ready to learn and fucking quiet. Because at the end of the day, yeah, children be no shade. What's the name? Children be talking about sex and all that, doing a bunch of shit like that. Me being a kid, I remember I used to have friends that was fucking in the stairwell. Like, in Catholic school, we're in Catholic school. Like, and literally they're having sex in the stairwell. Like, dead ass. And no shade, I'm a kid, I'm not in there having sex, and I'm not. But it's like, for instance, if a teacher was to catch the child and the mom come up there and fucking wring her fucking neck, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that be the only thing with me now with today's day. Some parents, like, some people be like, oh no, like, how the fuck y'all want to gentle parent kids when, You know what I'm saying? That's why kids be out here fucking killing other kids and doing that extra shit, because they don't be getting fucked up enough. They need separate girls, I think. I feel like it's something that we should just teach children. Like, I was listening to a reader, and she was like that. I forgot her name. Let me shout her out, though, because I like to give credit where it's due. I was watching her, so I know she's not going to be too far away. Where the fuck is she? The Oracle Fairy. So I was watching a read from her, and she was basically, she used to, like in school, they would be like, you know, oh, well, you can't wear, you need to have dress code because it's hard for the boys to learn if you're wearing shorts and this, that, and the third. But it's like, at the end of the day, why aren't we teaching boys self-control? You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Catholic school, we wore dresses and stuff like that. Like, at the end of the day, like, if they would say, oh, your dress is too short, they would give us a longer dress. Like, they would want the dress to come, like, past our knees and shit. Child, us girls, you know, we roll that shit right the fucking one up. But it's just like, why is how we dress in the distress when boys need to learn self-control? Need to understand, it's like, for real. It's like, need to understand that you seeing a girl in shorts and it's 100 degrees outside don't mean you can sexualize. And that's why me personally, like, because people used to make it seem like, oh, how I dress is kind of hoish. But how I dress, you should be able to have self-control. Like, you know what I'm saying? To where it's not making lusty over me because how I like the outfit I got on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe showing some skin. Like, I feel like boys need to learn, you know what I'm saying, certain things as well as girls. Like, I feel like with boys really need to learn self-control. Like, that's the main thing. And I can relate to that. Because it would be certain things where they just like, oh, well, you know, boys. And it's like, teach these little niggas how to be better little niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? How to be gentlemen and men. They need to instill that in school and classes. Open up cars, doors, and shit for females. Like, how to love on females and stuff. Like, how to have self-control, like, for real. Because then it's like, all these little boys grow up to be grown men. And then what? Like, real shit. That's why, I don't know. No shade, but that's why I don't even want no daughters. Because the last thing I need is for it to be 100 degrees outside and my daughter got on a pair of shorts and it's a man that's sexualizing my little girl because it's 100 degrees outside and she has on shorts and no shade. Hopefully, if I do have a daughter, she don't have no ass. Hopefully, she don't have no big ass donkey donk. Because then that would make it even worse. When the moms have donkeys and then the kids just inherit the donkeys and it's just like, wow, they have a big butt even as a child. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, no shade. Hopefully my daughter doesn't have a big old fat old ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, why can't I, like, you know, what if I was to have a daughter and she was to have, her butt was to be a little plumped? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't daughter wear shorts outside because I don't want men seeing that as a little child she has a little butt. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's sad. People need to learn self-control and help holding themselves accountable. And put hands on them. Give them a look, especially if it's the one that look like mine. Yeah, real shit. I don't believe in that. Don't put your hands, kid. Unless I have that type of dynamic with the teacher. If I do get a dynamic with the teacher and we there with it, then I would be like, yeah, fuck them up. Like, you know, but nah, I was about to say, yeah, how they used to do it, it would be 3 boys, 2 in my class, Derek, Isaiah, and Wesley. They was like the 3 musketeers, and they just doing bad shit every year. Every year we went to the same kids but the new grade, and it would be like so crazy. And yeah, them teachers used to be acting crazy towards them because they would be acting wild. Yo, I gotta throw this bra away. I'm holding on to shit I don't even know. My titties is too small for them now. This one I had like fucking C36 titties. Now I got little baby cups. Cairo done sucked the last little bit out. So my fucking going everywhere. And I threw this on because I need to wash clothes. Sorry, that's why I keep being all in my shirt. I know that's so unprofessional. But yeah, let me go. I need to go. I'm gonna take this off and throw this in the trash. But I love you guys. Many blessings. I wish y'all the best. And yeah, happy Mother's Day to y'all. I'll probably be back. I probably won't. It depends. Ashe. If y'all like my energy, like and subscribe. If you want to donate, my cash and PayPal in the description.